guys, it's Katie, and we are back in The Sims 4 today with a renovation. In the last episode of the Black Widow Challenge, I said I wanted to do a bit of a renovation to the Landgrab mansion, so I did that. I think it turned out pretty snazzy. It's funny how long it took me. I didn't think it would take me that long. I was like, oh, it'll take me like 20 minutes. It took me like an hour. I'm insane. Oh, that roof kept really bugging me because the roof, like, trim wouldn't go everywhere. And so I sat there for like 5 minutes trying to get it to work. But it just wouldn't, so I gave up because I'm a failure who gives up. But yeah, the Landgrab mansion needed a bit of a makeover because it's kind of the worst. I mean, it's not the worst, but now that we have, because like it was base game, and so it was just like base game stuff. So yeah, I think it looks nice. Personal opinion. I think it looks pretty snazzy. All cleaned up, bit more modernized, because, I mean, like, I don't know. I hated the wallpaper that was in the kitchen. It was so ugly. Like, why would you have that? Like, it was bad. It was bad. It needed a redo. And I think I succeeded with making it look nicer. I didn't upload it to the gallery, though, because I don't know why I didn't. I should have. That would have been a logical thing to do. But I didn't. So, I might. I should try to. Oh, God, the dogs are barking at God knows what. Probably the neighbors. Ugh, neighbors. Gotta love them, right? Right? Don't tell them I said that. But yeah. The kitchen's nice. I tried doing, like, lights underneath the cabinets, but I couldn't see under the cabinets to see if they were in the right place, so I was like, you know what? Who needs that? I don't. So I gave up on it. Yay. Giving up. My entire life. Anywho, I didn't change, like, the shape of the house. I just changed, like, what was inside of the rooms. Except for that top floor. I just completely removed that top floor because that was so unnecessary. Also, I hate that little TV console setup thing. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. They did that in so many houses in base game, too. Like, in the bigger houses, they take, like, the kitchen counters and, like, put them along the bottom and then, like, a wall TV. And it just looked bad. It just looked bad. And then they were always, like, the ugly cabinets, too. Like, the cheapest ones. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Did not like. Anyhoodle. But yeah, I kind of decided I'd give it more of a feminine touch because I feel like Mariah would bring in that, like, more feminine touch, and she'd be like, you think that's good? No. Because, I mean, she wants to, like, live the life of luxury, and now that she has this money, and she's like, nope, designing this place the way I want it. And so she did. And if I do this myself, it looks pretty good. But we're probably going to kill him real soon, so it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, I get a feeling we'll be switching out houses often in this series. So yeah. Oh, and I gave them a pool. Because they have this, like, just giant empty area right there. Which was, like, so stupid. I was like, why? Also, that backyard area was pretty empty. So I was like, hot tub. because, like, privacy. You want privacy with your hot tub, obviously, because, like, you know, you can. Well, you know. You know. You know. Um, so, obviously, that has to be in the back. And then the pool is kind of in that weird little middle ground area that confuses me. Um, oh, I gave her a vanity table because that's awesome. Obviously, it's the best thing ever. Obviously, it's what you want. Um, it's pretty nice. A lot of it's now a lot more minimalist, obviously, a lot more modern style than it was before. Um, oh, I can't wait until we go into like the next room, I think. It's the best room in the house. It's the last room I do, really. Well, sort of second to last. But like I gave her like instead of having like a man cave, she has a woman cave, I guess. Because there's the other bedroom on this floor, and I was like, oh, what do I do with it? I was like, I could make it like an office area for Jeffrey, but I was like, she wouldn't do that. She would be like, nah, this is mine. And so I made it this like ridiculously over feminine pink room with like all this junk, and it's the best. Um it's the best, honestly. It's the best thing ever. Um it's pretty funny cuz like it's so classically feminine. It's I don't know, to me it just seems kind of ridiculous like how over the top it is with trying to be like very feminine. So it's funny to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm silly. Maybe I'm a silly Billy. Um But yeah, it's kind of separated into like little parts. So there's like a little seating area, a little bar, and then I added like a little closet area, which I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Paragons hangout from Get Together. Their little hangout in the pool. I kind of took some inspiration from that when making it because I was like, oh, like a little seating area, little closety dress up thing. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous, but I kind of love it. Um, and then we're about to do my favorite room in the entire house, which is this tiny little room, which it's basically like her little murder den, which is disturbing if you think about it. So, because I was like, she needs some place to plot her deranged actions against her current husband and future husbands. So there was this little area that was just kind of empty in the house. And there's a couple of these little areas like throughout the whole build, I believe. And I chose this one because I was like, oh, if we have like a room attached to it that like it's kind of like her office room space, then it'll already be seen as like kind of her area, and so less likely to have someone go in there. And then I unlocked the hidden bookcase thing. I love it so much. It is so evil. Anywho, we are about to go into screenshots. So I will see you all next time. Bye bye!